Sensei here. It's Saturday, so we're going to be playing some Pokemon Unite. Quick sound check. Everything looks good and audible. Alright. We did pretty good yesterday. Had a lot of fun. We'll continue that trend today. Nice, good thing I checked this. Win 3 battles is different roles. What roles? That's probably defender and attacker so far. I think I already have Leon's stuff. Yeah, I definitely have Leon's stuff already. There probably is something nice here, right? Isn't there a silver emblem box at some point as one of the prizes? No silver emblem box. Alright, that's good. Ikari, welcome. One quick battle, sounds good. We'll do a quick battle real quick. If you'd like to join me, feel free. But also, if you're not logged in yet, then I can just go ahead and do it because it's like a 5-minute battle. Alright, you're here. There's only one watching, so I'm just gonna start it up. Oh, you were practicing Talonflame? I can swap with something else. As long as it's not an attacker or a defender. I just need to win as one new role. Let's see. What are people doing with Charizard these days? There's no way the nerfs were that bad. I'm keeping Muscle Band. I'm just keeping the build I had before. I don't think that it was that bad. In a recent patch, Charizard was nerfed in a way that made Muscle Band proc once per basic attack, because Charizard's basic attack has 4 ticks. And there's enough time in between the first and the fourth one that it actually made the Muscle Band proc twice. But then they just got through changing it so hard forced it to proc only once per basic attack. Which, you know, was a lot, but it's probably fine. Muscle Band is still really broken and undervalued. There are no enemies up here. I thought there would be some fun there. I was so greedy. I wanted the double points. I should have ulted and stayed alive. It was more important than getting the score. Nice one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Hey there, Nico. We're just doing our daily missions before we get into some ranked. fast and bites. Really is this whole day, isn't it? I mean, once you're actually in, getting in is the part that's a little more complicated. You know, like you already learned the dragon combo, and then also, you know, flashing mid-dragon combo to get what you need. Yeah, you can join. I just put up the lobby ID, and then you just hop in. That's all it takes. Hey there, Neil. Just got Greninja? Okay. Someone's like, nope, I'm not doing 5-stack ranked. Like, get me out of here. Yep. If I'm forced to, we can also do standard battles. I think that with the group that I've got, it's better to just play with 4 people rather than kick someone out. There we go, I got someone. Let's see if they want to leave immediately. I'm probably going to be on defender duty, so let me go ahead and just be ready for that already. Any lane callers? Alright, we got bottom lane. Cool, cool. We got one top laner. Joe A-Y-T. Joyette. Joe8. It's an interesting team comp. They've got no rip. Just a bunch of tanky people and a Venusaur to beam us from the back if we let them. No one ever retreats when, you know, before the danger is actually there. Everyone waits until, like, they're in, like, grave danger. Crust is about to mess you guys up. Was it worth it? Probably not. Oh, you almost got him. Hey there, Cheesy. Probably worth it. We got the objective. Gotta get down there because they're going to push that tower. Sure wish I could get level 7. Alright. You're good. Remember last night we were talking about like, oh, I could jungle if you want me to, and then I was like, yeah, we might like lose both lanes though if you do. This is kind of what I was thinking would happen. It's way more important to be good in lane than it is to be good in jungle. It's alright though. Now we've lost our Blastoise. Unlucky. None of this matters though, because we have Cinderace and they don't for the final objective. They just let them rip it, because it doesn't matter. As long as we don't let it crash, we can let them get it. They got it like way too early as well. I should have used my ult. I looked at the time and thought that it was too late for an ult. It was actually the perfect time for one. That might be the case. Cinderace got there too early. The rest of the team wasn't there to save him. They're really going after our Cinderace now. Yeah, they're crafty. Alright, that's probably GG. We lost our Urshifu. Alright, keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Nice work.
3, 2, 1.
We did the thing that we planned on doing. We needed like 20 more seconds and we would have won that. Think Blaze Kick for this. Instead of Pyro Ball. I can see where the idea is. Like if your plan was, I'm going to run at the front line and then Blaze Kick off of their back line and then kill their back line, then, you know, Blaze Kick would have worked out. And like, I'm getting chased by this Crustle, let me Blaze Kick over their walls and hit them in that scenario. But I don't really like going Blaze Kick when I don't think it would have mattered too much. I think that's a fine choice. Hey there, Mighty Muse. Alright, new lobby every game. Like, I feel like you had plenty of... Yeah, I think you had enough mobility that battle. I don't think that was the issue. We were just, like, losing both lanes. So not really much you can do when, you know, you take your whole jungle, you're level 5, and then you show up to your lane to help them out, and it's a 2v2 because one of your lane partners died, and the enemy is also level 5. Welcome, player 71881. Glad you're here. Mewtwo, I'm assuming X. Zero Aura, Talonflame, Lucario. So all melee. That works. It's good to have a melee carry on the team, someone. Doesn't really matter who. Alright, got Caesar in the jungle. What is Muse going as? They're bringing out the support A9. Well, we can't. That's too many EXP shares. Now we don't have enough EXP shares. This will be pretty nice. I think. Alright, I'm gonna try Ice Fang for the first time because this enemy comp feels like it would lose to Ice Fang. But just know that I don't actually have any practice with it. Let's see who our lane partners are. Okay, we're killing this guy. You really brought a Dratini into lane? right. I'm not going the thing that I don't have any practice with. To deal with like everyone being fully stacked. That's kind of annoying. Just stay near the tower and don't let them break. Oh no, stay near the tower. Don't let them break. See 3 of them on that. Okay. too late for Unite moves. Please gather here. Keep on running, keep on running, keep on running, keep on running. I got you. Keep on running. Caesars, man. Every Caesar plays the exact same way. Ninetales does not have Unite. That's okay, we have a huge lead. We have a minute. Whole team's dead. Except the Caesar now. You gotta get there before the Zora rips it. Ah well. I should have just let him die. That's on me. Supporter brain. That worked out for a while until it didn't work out anymore. "22 assists, that's wild. Good games, everyone. Nico, you don't need to be in the enemy jungle for that long. Like, I know that you're Caesar and that you're really tough to kill, but especially when you're fighting against mages, you know, Bullet Punch gives you extra defense, but it doesn't give you any extra special defense. So when you're fighting like Chandelure, then you basically have the same amount of basic defense you always have. So stay in the pit. Stay in the center. Alright, hop on in. I mean, Caesar is alright. I think Caesar is pretty bad, but, you know, he's tough to kill, at least. I mean, I think he's pretty bad because I play a lot of Pokemon that just straight counter him. But, it's hard to kill. But the issue is that every time you get a Caesar on your team, they spend 90 seconds in the enemy jungle, 1v3, 1v4, 1v5. and then they die. And it's like, well, we were winning, and now the whole enemy team is like rushing us 5v4. Hey there, Lutopia. Look at these ultras. I mean, the season just reset, like, literally on Tuesday, so most people would be an ultra, unless they grind it already. If you're fighting one person, then every single enemy knows where you are, because you show up on the map. So if the opponents are good, they'll look at the map, they'll be like, oh, look, there's a Caesar in our jungle. They're level 14. If we kill them, they have a 30-second respawn timer. Let's go kill them. There's an expert. Arlar has an expert. Surely won't go into mastering players 5 times in a row as an ultra player. I mean, ranked is supposed to be... I mean, it's mostly based on MMR anyway. And they care more about pairing 5 stacks against 5 stacks. I'm gonna try to go for theirs. Just barely not. Oh, that's really bad. We're in a lot of danger here. Sorry, there's no way I'm going down there. Except to save you, maybe. Phew. Worth? Oh, Worth. Nice. Good job. I'm stealing your jungle. Only part of it, though. I need 7. was that? Must have been following me, canceling my acrobatics maybe? This is kind of dangerous, actually. Don't worry, the Dragon Knight just only rushes in. He just fights the first thing that he sees. He's not like picking priority targets. So just as long as Slowbro's there, then we can just bait him into dashing in and we can kill him from there. That's bait. I'm actually dead. I'd rather farm Unite than fight them here. Well, there's two up here. They're going to get that objective. You may as well just not bother about it. Just keep farming bottom lane. It's Dragonite and Duraludon. They've already got it. There's no point in trying to rotate now. Should have just based and jumped up here. This doesn't really matter. We just need to kill two of them. We need to kill Duraludon and Greninja at the final fight. I'd like to get Fly Plus, but maybe it won't happen here. There we go. Fly Plus, easy. I could have United to get that if I wanted to, but it's not worth it. I'd rather win the next fight. live by the flip, you die by the flip. That's a pretty good way of climbing, though. Like, at worst, we have a 50% chance of winning every game. If every single time at Ray, you just immediately start flipping. Oh, is the bot down? I'm gonna see if I can get that going again. Oh, my bad. I'm fiddling with the Streamlabs bot. Alright, bot should be alive now. You want Elvis's theme? You got it. Hey there, Koi. Welcome in. Hey, one for me? Yeah, you can DM me. I don't typically, on principle, I typically don't respond to DMs from viewers, only from other streamers. Just because if I reply to some viewers and not others, then it's unfair treatment, and if I reply to every viewer, then there are too many messages and I'm antisocial and don't want to talk to anyone anyway. So if I don't reply with anything more than a thumbs up reaction, you know, just be forewarned. I think that lane we got pretty lucky. because you know, acrobatics is not that great on secure, especially compared to disarming voice from Clefable. But I stole their bundle B twice. If I had lost both of those gambles, then we would have had a much earlier Dragon Knight. Oh yeah, I played New Snorlax last night. I did like it a lot. Especially since I run full defensive items, so the extra max HP shield is like way bigger. And you get to move a bit more as well. The body block. I should have saved. I should have stopped basic attacking. Our enemies are pretty passive though, so that's pretty good. Is this what we're going for? We're losing to Assault Vest, Delphox. That upsets me so. I guess it's a close battle. I was trying to... That was my bad. So, the Delphox was just kind of throwing down fire spins. I was kind of hoping that I would get to have them accidentally spin the Regieleki into it. That's alright. It's best not to get too greedy with it. Can I unite again? That's wild. Why am I able to unite so much? This character's broken. Gotta save some from you too. I know that they need ult as well. Oh, I'm so bad. Thank you, Mama Swan, for letting us win this game. Much appreciated. Couldn't have done this without you. I was gonna go for a second score, but like, my whole team is about to die, so I'm gonna just return to base. There's no way you really think that's gonna work, right? Come on, man. What are people doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Thanks though, we're only ulted me that whole game. I mean, it's either you or the Mewtwo, right? Hey there, Chomper. What was I hovering over before? Pikachu? No, I'm glad I went with Delphbox here. Chomper changed her name to Psycho for like maybe 3 or 4 months. But they changed it back to Chomper afterwards. Broke 100k? Nice. Her? Did I miss something? Yeah, you did. That's like about 4 months old at this point. I'm just here to judge Ikari. It's okay. Like, people mix up Demon all the time. I think that it's just, you know, online most people are male. What'd you miss? I played Defender first round, and we lost. And then I played Attacker for 2 rounds, and we won. Pretty soon I'm going to lose track of the wins and losses, because it's easy to keep track of 3, but once we've been going at this for like a couple of hours. No, everyone wants to carry. It's alright. They nerfed LD again. They just keep on nerfing. LD can't do any damage, not allowed to heal, not allowed to basic attack. Just gotta sit there and look pretty. You don't win this. What are you doing? What? Why do you think you would win that? You gave up the opportunity to get farm when your lane partner decided to end. Save yourself. Alright, we got a level 5 already. Push it towards the farm here. Push it on the wall. Is that a Larvitar? Oh nah. I'm not gonna let that slide. Oh, nice feint. Didn't matter because, you know, Leafeon is Leafeon, but can I get there in time to save my Scizor? Out of practice. I think you should run away. No, you just go down with the ship. That's also fair, I guess. Alright, now if you want to go in Scizor, you can. Where's the Gardevoir ult? We have a T-Tar. We're not making it out of this one. Whoa. What a hilarious turn of events. You're not catching me. Someone's really good at farming. Someone on the enemy side is getting all of our stuff. You don't win this, by the way. I see two of them top, so maybe I completely safe here. 40-50, 40-50. Oh, unfortunate. 50 is fine. 6 over cap. You stay away from my rabbit. Alright, now I gotta save. Oh, yeah, you're dead already. I'd just let that in, honestly. That's like that's an early game thing where Eldegoss gets the red buff. It's not really a late game thing. What are we gathering there for? Like, so you can win that 1v1 versus 2-tar? I don't care about that. Oh, that's a super late Gardevoir ult. That's good for us. I think we're losing now, but that's okay. We're like going to win this fight at the end. Remember, just protect the president. I'm surprised there was no ult there. Oh, you didn't have ult. Okay, that's fine. Let's rip. Let's rip it. Great job on the rip. Actually, I almost saved you there. I did save you there. Absolutely refuses to get healed. Oh, that's why. That's probably why you're not allowed to do that. Because they don't want you to knock them up and then just heal or score right afterwards. We might have actually lost this. We got a little bit into the home base. Yeah, not a single one of us went back to defend. And they scored like 400 basically to our 400 when we were already losing. Yeah, that's true. You can watch to see how close they are to scoring, and you knew you weren't going to get there in time. It was better to defend. We would have still lost because it would have been 499 to 419. What really should have happened is, the people that didn't have shields should have just returned back to base rather than dying. And then even I should have just gone back to base even though I did already have shield. I could have stopped probably like some of them. I didn't respect T-Tar enough. Let me at least swap Pokemon so that my attention is known to not play Defender. I mean, it's all the same people watching and playing, so everyone knows that I'll kind of play whatever. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. I like never go Volt Tackle, but this kind of is like a Volt Tackle game. If I can just catch the Absol. Resonant Guard kind of makes sense on Earthshifter. You like already get a shield with your boosted with your Wicked Blow, right? And then you combine it with the shields you get with Resonant Guard, and then you combine it with the healing you get. Like, I get the concept of it at least. Are you really gonna walk up? We got a jungle invasion. We lost literally every single one at the exact same time. I'm abandoning a lane. Let's focus on like actually winning one lane, maybe. We're a bunch of late game Pokemon, so let's focus bottom. we went with Wicked Blow. Well, this is where I go. I thought that was our slow bro, and so I didn't attack it when I first saw it. Oh no. Literally someone's just jungling for us. Oh no, they took both. Oh boy, alright, well. At least someone's taking the experience points. Why did it go for... I mean, I should have just aimed it. Man, I'm fine to just keep on farming. I love farming. Man, they're kind of good at like recognizing when we're out of position. Oh jeez, that was so good. I was dead before I could react. I love that. I love Absol so much. He was on the wrong side. Like, why was he even on that in that area? Like, what? Color me impressed. It's impossible to get mad at a play like that. that's probably for the best. I didn't need to ult there. It's too late. We should be positioning ourselves. They got nothing to do. So you aren't going to do anything. I did lose my buffs to Absol, unfortunately. Absol will totally ambush us, by the way. Regular lead. We don't have Rip, I just realized. I mean, if they're zoned out... That's so rude. Sorry, I can't really help you there. I'm dying to fire spin. I guess we just lose. Yep. Couldn't do anything about that. Why is Pikachu taking jungle? It's a good question. Man, I got two of them. That felt personal. I saw that. Yeah, Nico, we need you to, if you call jungle, it's fine if you call jungle. Yeah, whatever lane you call, we'll all let you do it. But when you jungle, that means you have to keep going back over and over again. Like, you get all the farm in the jungle, you go to a lane. Once that fight is over, you don't try to score, you don't try to stay around or do anything, you go back to your jungle. That's the importance of jungling, because you get more experience points there than anywhere else. Did I do something to slow, bro? I mean, you did lane against them, so maybe that was payback for you destroying them in lane. You were kind of, I think you stalemated in lane, but I don't know, something. They didn't want to ult me. Well, I think they did want to ult me because they were chasing after me like they wanted to ult me, and I think they just so happened to get you because you were in range because I was still running and they were probably just mashing on the ult button. We did 5v2 them in lane. I mean, yeah, we did, but that's only because we literally lost every single lane at the same time. Like, we lost jungle and also top and bottom. Like, the whole team can't die at once. We need to win something. The way we were playing, Chris Heroes must have been bottom. That is actually really hilarious, but we didn't even like really do anything. It's not like we have any like dive Pokemon. We had, you know, 2 poke Pokemon, and you know, Dark Bear doesn't really dive like Water Bear does. I agree. Urshifu was really, really terrible, and Urshifu was really dangerous, so... If you got a Pokemon that can afford to do so, you know, get the invasion. But the real problem is that they took 2 rotations. They took the first rotation, and then they also took the second rotation, because our jungler just didn't get it in time. So after that, I just started jungling. I did enjoy the Volt Tackle Pikachu against the Absol, but that Absol was really good. Like, their Absol was way better than my Pikachu. Like, they were weaving in, weaving out, making sure to not get in range of me. I want to play an Absol, but we can't all be carries. That's okay. I can just play on Defender or Support, or EXP share Alola Ninetales. All viable. I'll rely on you guys to carry me. Ooh, another Lugia. I already have enough of those, though. The famed Mighty Muse. Oh, you're right. I need EXP share. Thank you for that. Now, I don't really do rapid spin, but this would be a really good rapid spin game. It would also be a good surf game, so it's fine. I'll use surf. But like, if I just chase down the Decidueye, and he just can't do anything about it, and I don't have to worry about getting gravitied. But I'll just protect. I don't really have anyone to protect, now that I look at the team. Like, who's the carry that's so important that I need to keep them alive? Because they're like a glass cannon without me. I don't really need to protect Mew like that. I'm bad. My damage said nope. I give up. I surrender. Can't get a Goodra. Use my eject button so I can't make a play here. Man, I'm so bad. Just gives up. No faith. The fact that he like runs past me every time is kind of annoying. We got that, right? Yeah, we got that. What? Where are you going? You're at 1 HP. When you're at full health, you want to run, but you want to fight 1v3 when you're at 1? Sorry I teased you so much. You don't have to make it up to me. I should have gone this way. There's no way they let that in, right? Ooh, that would have been hilarious if you got killed by that arrow, but I'm glad you didn't. I got eyes on 3 of them. rough being a supporter. I know the pain. Okay. So late Mewtwo ult, but maybe won't need it for the Ray fight. It's Mewtwo ult after all. Talking to chat. No, you should use the opportunity to return and heal up. Get out of here. Doing all right.
Hey chat friends, it's Mrs. Stormy in the house. Just wanted to say hi.
We're about to lose this battle because no one's about to come up here and stop this rip heal.
That's not great.
Alright, we got the main threat out of the way. I still have my ultimate.
Well, I hope you all win some after this one. Make good decisions, drink some water, eat some fruit, you know, get in contact with your people, check up on your people, make sure that they're okay, and yeah, that's all I got.
Nice.
I love you.
I don't think we need to rip this.
I don't think we need to rip this either.
We got Aegislash here. Oh boy. That was kind of close, but we made it. Nice work, team.
Good job, team. We made it. Fire away. Let's break someone's clavicle. Don't listen to that last part.
I think that was the dead Meowscarada. Why was my Mew actually not bad? Yeah, you were putting in work. At the end there, you took out 4 of them. Stream's breaking for you. Let's see. I don't see anything here. Yeah, I don't see any issues on my end. No dropped frames or anything like that. YouTube isn't saying that I'm running out of anything. That was actually going to be the last game, but as you may or may not have heard, the grocery order that I needed to go pick up has been rescheduled for tomorrow, so we can play a little bit longer. Hey there, Elite Ninja. Welcome back. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to press claim all, which is X on every other menu except for the battle pass. Watch my stream while resting in bed? Sounds good to me. Don't worry, we have enough to eat tonight for dinner and even lunch tomorrow, but we want to prepare for the rest of the week. I'm gonna take a break, sounds good. Oh, someone here is an ultimate. I mean, not ultimate, but someone here is a master. Yeah, Sushil is a master. Thought you might appreciate that. Oh, that's not my stream ending song anymore. That was last year's stream ending song. We got the X speed into jungle. I really don't mean to flame my viewers, but sometimes it's too easy to do so. Is that a Greninja? And a Decidueye? We actually lost to Lane, Roki, and what's it called? Where are you going? The objective is here. Where are you going? Man, if only we had our Deci actually ripping. There's 0 overcap? Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, we're super dead there. Yeah, they get that objective now. Why even play Decidueye? I guess I'm extra critical because I have a lot of experience with it. Oh, that hurts a lot. Ow, that hurts a lot. Yeah, well, I think that this is kind of not working out. Our jungler is the lowest level on the team. I mean, it should be fine. We still have Garchomp, so we can always win the raid fight. And sure, attack me, yeah. That does a lot of damage. How are we losing to this? He's really trying to score 25 points. Is our jungler the lowest level on the team, like by an actual level? Why do we have a level 10 jungler? Get any farm anywhere. This is the highest ranked player on our team, by the way. Used up Unite right before Array, dead right before Array. even with the heal, it wasn't enough. Did you not have ult until just that second? What was going on with that? No, I'm too pixelated, I can't actually see. GG. Let's get ready for this push. That's a lot of damage.
Don't give up.
It's killing you so quickly. Yeah, they do have a lot of damage, I suppose. Well, that's that. Our jungler's not jungling. Yeah, I know. But also, like, no one is going into the jungle to take the jungle. Like, if our jungler doesn't jungle, like, if this were solar queue, right? Would you just say, man, I sure wish that our jungler were jungling? Like, I took the jungle 2 times. Because it just was there for over a minute. When you want me to take the jungle? I want someone to take the jungle. I don't really care who. Sure, it would be better if, you know, the jungler that called the jungle, that locked in the position so that everyone else picked other Pokemon so that, you know, worked out for them, would take the jungle. But if they don't, and the enemy's taking the jungle every rotation, what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to say, well, our jungle doesn't want to jungle, so I guess we'll just lose every game? Welcome in thing. We do a new game, or we do a new lobby every single battle. So all you gotta do is put in this lobby ID that you see on screen faster than the other 4 people that also want to join. And then you can play every single game. There you go, you figured it out. Didn't even need the explanation. They showed up, said, hey, do a 5-stack. I'm sure they're gonna auto-lock jungle, auto-lock Greninja. Well, you know, get carried. That's the plan. Were there any songs you tried to add that just didn't work out for you? Auto-lock jungle Greninja is my playstyle. It's a pretty common playstyle. It's a very, very popular playstyle. All your songs made it? Nice. that's such a slow jungler. Are you sure about that? You're not gonna be done until like, 8:40. Just trust. It's around 8:49. Yeah, that's too late. And like, I would leave my lane to help you, but our veteran rank player is the one that's in my lane with me, so I don't want to do that. It takes Gyarados so long that red buff is already, or blue buff is already back up. Zacian abandoned lane. He's coming from bottom. Can I save my team? My team is safe. Oh, that's the trap, I think. I think Cinderace is waiting for you. Do you guys need us down there? Yeah, I love these, when the regulars play. Look at that, just the rip, you love to see it. Roll out? Okay, that's interesting. They're all bottom lane. They don't really have that many any points. You can let them score if you want to. I'm more annoyed that they're taking the farm.
You can do it!
Oh, I was about to hit them all too. What do you got for us? Nothing? Alright, that's fine. Tough opponents anyway. Did you just hit a future sight on a rollout Wigglytuff? Oh no, not me being a higher level. It's okay. It happens. Alright, I'm here. What do you want? Ninetales? What do you want, buddy? Okay, that's a little late for an ult, I'd say. Oh, that's huge. Oh no, that's so bad. Why is he still alive? Oh, thank you, Muse. You saved the whole game. I just need the Gyarados rip. Just keep on, there you go. was so clutch. What a Gardevoir ult. Man, Scorchio sure is bad.
Time's up.
When Stormy wins his games, I lose, but when you lose, I win. We just need to be on the same team, I guess. Leave it to fate. When in doubt, summon black holes. You're not wrong. I think that I'd rather have the Drain Crown than Focus Band. Or maybe I'd rather have it than Focus Band. Chomper casually reminding everyone to hydrate, drink some water. And we do have 13 watching. That's enough for, like, 3 different people to all join teams and try to stream snipe each other. Do water Pokemon get thirsty? I'd say especially so, right? Like if you take a fish and throw it out of water, I would say that it is very thirsty. Can't they just make more water? Ah, that's a good question. Oh, you want for that? Okay, that's fine. This is a good team versus Caesar. We have 2 mages. Well, unless he picks, it's probably, it actually might be Scyther, because they got full heal on. You want to get on the goal maybe? That might help you not die. What? Why did it not... Doesn't that usually take some time to work? I really don't understand how that works at all. It is Scyther. You get any of that? You got to secure with your boosted autos. Got that? Does he have like Rocky Helmet or something on? Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good up here by myself. Take them all on. They are focusing top, and there's probably solar beams on the Venusaur. They're rotating. Enemies are rotating, watch out. We don't hit, there's not an enemy Zoroark. That's my bad. That was good of them. They're actually a pretty good team. I'm not even mad at it. Oh, there were two of them. He almost kept me alive. We don't have a date yet for Phalanx. It's okay to fight. You don't have to only go for steals. Like, please. I'm dead. I don't believe for now, but we're definitely about to lose here. Put a sludge bomb on the goal, stop them from scoring. Oh, I kind of assumed that we were going to get an objective. Maybe a reset. Maybe. Okay. We decided to score top instead. I don't know. We used up a lot of resources just to score 50 points. And we're already in the lead. It's not even that important. Nice. They messed that up for Scyther. Obviously is obvious. But no one's here, so it doesn't matter. Resonant goes bottom to try to score their 50. We got another 50 in for that. We sure are face checking a lot there. Anyone want to maybe play the game? Still got my my carry. That upsets me. Solar beams? Oh, you don't have solar beam plus. Please don't just stay in the bush. Oh, thank you, Mighty Muse. Really, all it takes is one. Mighty Muse popping off, saving the game again. I'll add Carnival song or Carnival stage. Pure support. 008. I think Ceruledge is a pretty cool Pokemon. Very good design. But Phalanx has no retreat as a move, and that's way too awesome. So I'll probably play some Phalanx. You know, it's a all-rounder, but it like focuses on shielding and stance changing. You can kind of like throw portions of your body in order to like, you know, do things around the map. That's such a like interesting gameplay. I haven't seen any leaked gameplay of Ceruledge, so I don't know what that does yet. But you know, I'm more interested in Phalanx for the gameplay than the appeal to the Pokemon. Although I did build a competitive Phalanx back in the day. You can be with, I was gonna swap to a better choice for that. This is gonna hurt a lot. I'm not gonna be able to protect my Gardevoir like I was able to for the against the Scyther when I was Slowbro. Feeling underleveled compared to normal. Well, that's fun. They're not even like disconnected. They're moving around in circles occasionally. They just moved again. Yeah, there you go. You want to chase that? It's a slow, bro. Alright, I'm with you. Oh, well, that's why they went back. You can heal on the way. You like go to base. You're at 1 HP. You gotta stall until Zera shows up. Oh, there was a... Oh, man. I was so ready for that, too. Oh, man. Did no one help him? Oh, that's rough. It was one Espeon. Like, we don't need that much support. You just get everything for free. Level 8? Really? I mean, I guess they were AFK for like a really long time. Go ahead and use your night move. You want to. Are you just smashing your balls? You need to aim them to be ahead of where you're going. Fell for the oldest trick in the book. No, 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 keep on ripping. Stop. I don't have Resonant Guard, unfortunately. You don't have to actually stand on the goal, you just need to stop them from scoring. You missed it, I popped off? No. I saw you pop off. I was just fighting slow rope for damage and then you had it down. Yeah, it was an interesting choice. He didn't stop me from scoring or score himself. But I guess maybe he was thinking like, I'm going to apply pressure bottom since we got Regieleki going top. I don't know. If you're going to get Regieleki that late, then it either has to be going into the home base, or you're just using it, you're just getting it for fun and hoping that the enemies are bad enough to just like actually try to stop it rather than just let it in. There was no reason for the Maul to score there. We all got Guardian ulted twice? Oh no. You must mean the second Regieleki. Whoa, forward progress in the stream? That's pretty wild. Yeah, the whole team just kind of popped like a balloon. Almost out of energy. When I run out of energy, probably gonna end the stream. No need to keep playing after that. I should have done my double battle pass, but that's alright. I'll play enough to get the gold emblem this season. I actually don't think I played enough to get it last season, though. I'm not able to see last season's, right? Maybe if I go into the battle pass and look at the history there. Oh no, I definitely had enough. More than enough. How do you get rank protection cards? It's in the battle pass. Not like the paid battle pass. There's like a free one right here at 4 battles, or level 4. And then there's another one. Well, you have to pay for this one. And then here's another one you have to pay for. Yeah, but if you're like at battle pass level 56 and you're not master rank, then you know, you need the battle pass rank protection card at that point. That's a lot of points to, you know, that's a lot of games to have not gotten to master rank. So even if you have a losing record, you can still make it in. You just need to play more. Yeah, there's a setting right here to not use it. And I always turn that on because I don't really care when or how many games it takes for me to get to master rank. But at the end of the season, the ranked protection cards turn into like 100 tickets, which is more useful than, you know, not losing 1 diamond. These are the same people I've been playing with this whole time. Oh, it's probably Izari. Last night, Izari was disconnecting a couple of times. But the first couple of seasons where they introduced the rank protection card, there was no don't use your rank protection card option. So, you know. I think Muscle Band is kind of a must-have on Cinderace. It'll do way more damage than attack weight, even at full stacks. Talonflame showing up late to center, by the way. People realize way too late that they're in trouble. Yeah, we don't want that. It's okay. It's 3v2, by the way. No, you're so close to level 7. Where are you going? Why would you choose to fight as a reboot when you could fight as a Cinderace? Was that worth it? Probably not. Actually, it probably was. No, it wasn't. I thought the Eldegoss had some kills on him. Yeah, Cinderace is stacking, so that's fine. It's future investment.
You can do it!
Oh, Glaceon. I guess I shouldn't have used my Unite move to save Lucario, because he ended up dying anyway. Do we have heals? It hurts. Oh, what? What was that for? What? That's one down, that's two down. We gotta protect Cinderace. Go ahead and do your thing, Cinderace. Please, Cinderace. Like your Cinderace. Please, Cinderace. Hit the thing. Cinderace, what are you doing? Please. Cinderace! It's always harder than it needs to be. Cinderace, hold the A button. Well, I'd rather than hold the B button, but yes. It's a pretty easy game. You just gotta, you know, do your rolls. So this shouldn't always be what you do, but just for future reference, you know, if you have two enemies dead, and especially if you see on the map that 3 of them are trying to stop Absol from scoring, backcapping at Ray, and your Cinderace, just start hitting the Ray. Just melt it, because we'll protect you, we'll stop them from getting close to you, and you're supposed to use your ult and secure it. You didn't have ult because you used it at 3 minutes on the clock, but I had ult. Mighty Muse, the Eldegoss also had ult. Lucario also had ult. You're probably going to secure that. Kill Glacian, didn't want them to risk burning Ray. Yeah. I almost ejected to surf the Charizard, but then I realized that it wouldn't have mattered because, you know, the damage that I had with me was Lucario. Spark has to be watching. They joined the lobby without getting invited. I think the Pokemon Spark is like Neil. They showed up at the beginning of stream and said a couple of things, but they haven't said anything in a while. But they've joined a couple of matches so far today. I have every item at level 30, but also I play this game too much. Alright, I think that might be it. What are they going to do to Rocky Helmet to make it good? Well, instead of having a HP threshold, they could just have it have an internal cooldown. Every half of a second, when you take damage, you deal splash damage based on your max HP to all enemies around you. Just like Garchomp's Rough Skin or Crustle when he uses his Unite move. That would be a Rocky Helmet buff. That'd be pretty good. Right now it's like only when hit by a melee attack, and also you take 10% of your max HP in one swipe, then you deal like 5% of your max HP to enemies in a short range around you. Two-thirds of the way through to what's it called? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 7 and 5. That's a pretty good record. Not as good as yesterday, but still good, you know, for a all 5 stacks all day stream. I think Blastoise would probably be your best bet if you're asking for advice. You still don't have that many games. Even though you have over 1,000 games, you only have like 400 ranked games. And like, those opponents are just going to be a lot tougher than the people that you fight elsewhere. But if you're looking for, because like, one of the biggest issues you'll see here, you're level 13 at the end of the match here, after we got Rayquaza and you scored. That's the same level as the Eldegoss and the Blastoise, but way lower than, you know, the actual people that, well, not lower than the people that lost on the other team, but, you know, you're supposed to be like level 14 or 15 at this point, like Absol and Lucario. Were you in this game? Yeah, you were in this game. You were level 14 for this one, but that's the same level as everyone. Everyone was 14 with 2 15s. You weren't in that game. You weren't in that game. Nor that one. I'll find you in here eventually. I think that you see enemies and then you try to fight them. This is fine. So like, this is perfect right here. You're Blastoise, you're the lowest level on the team, and that's okay. You're supposed to be. You're down here with me, level 13, and our attackers are 13, 14, 14. That's what's supposed to happen. You see on the enemy side how they've got, well, this is not good. They're not supposed to have a level 13. Well, I mean, I guess their Blastoise just did really well, and that's why they're 14. And that was a CPU match. But you played a little bit yesterday, I think. I'm not going to look through all of these, but like, it's more important for you to hit the wild Pokemon and get farm than it is for you to fight an enemy that you're not going to kill. You don't get experience points from dealing damage. You get experience points from scoring, you get experience points from defeating wild Pokemon, and you get experience points from killing. If you're not going to be able to kill your enemy, then there's no point even fighting them. Like if they're on base, like you're not killing them, all you're doing is wasting time for someone to show up and help them out. And then you die, and then they score, and then it's kind of over. So just back up and farm. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was going to show you some of my held items as well, because oops, nope, I don't want that. If we win too much, then people will think we're running an actual 5-stack. I doubt it, because we actually have a different team every single game, mostly. Like, there are a couple of streams where, like, we ran into the same streamer a couple of times. Like, they were on Twitch, and they had 4 different people every time, and I had 4 different people every time. So I was like, oh, okay, like I'm streaming, they're streaming, you know, it's all just fun, you know? Yes, the emblem bug is in effect, but don't worry about that. They'll patch it eventually. So Cinderace really likes Muscle Band because every time they deal damage, then they take off a huge chunk of the enemy's remaining HP. 3%. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's way more damage than you're getting from Drain Crown or from attack weight. And then use Rapid Fire Scarf to get more attacks so that your Muscle Band does more. Is that another reason why the developers suck? No, I don't really think so. They had a separate issue where in training mode, if you reset the levels, then it reapplied the emblem buffs. Maybe they're trying to fix that and messed up one in the game. But development is difficult. Bugs happen all the time. There's a lot of moving code going around. You know, I'm a programmer by trade as well, so I'm not going to really blame them for, you know, having a bug or two, given all the moving parts that you have to have in this game. Yeah, I know you're using Crown on Cinderace, but like it's not going to help you very much. So Drain Crown, if you read the description here, whoops, under attack. It heals 13% of the damage dealt, which sounds like it's a lot, but like you're dealing maybe like 300 damage per basic, and in lane you're probably doing like 100, so you're healing like 13 damage. But if you get hit by something, then that's like over 100 damage easily. So you just can't keep up with the damage with Drain Crown. You really need to have someone that's like really tanky and has shields, so you would want someone like Urshifu Rapid Strike or Dragonite Outrage, or I mean you would want Garchomp, but like Garchomp already has so much lifesteal that it's not actually better to use Drain Crown. Cinderace also, when you get level 5, as soon as you start basic attacking, you gain health back. It's not as much with Drain Crown, but you know, it's good. It's enough for you to do that without using Drain Crown. I've learned recently that Rapid Fire Scarf does not work on Charizard. That is correct. Charizard has the same basic attack speed at all levels, no matter how much buffs you have. You know, I said really good yesterday, but I feel like it's extra good today. Yep. You did really well today. Do I do better as Lucario or Mewtwo? I don't really remember your Mewtwo gameplay at all. The only thing that I remember from your Mewtwo is that you used your ult at like 3, so we didn't have it for the final fight. But I think that was like already such a bad losing game that it didn't matter. I think we won the game anyway because comeback mechanics. It's probably this one. No. Yeah, that was the game I've been thinking about. And then you had some... I played Talonflame in Ranked. That's so rare for me. And we won? That's even more rare for me. I'm trying to find your Lucario games now. Just go through here. I'm not able to see more information. Yeah, you only had one Lucario game today. How am I supposed to make that comparison? So the last game was Lucario? I mean, just based on the numbers, looks like you did about the same. I would rather have a Mewtwo on my team than a Lucario. That's just because Mewtwo is just better. I get a Mew game for once. I don't use Mewtwo. Yeah, that's fine. A lot of people don't. I don't mind using Mewtwo. I don't use Mewtwo X because I don't really do melee like that, but yeah, here's my Mewtwo Y down here. Pull out occasionally. Well, I mean, it's getting nerfed because it's like the best Pokemon of the game. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, I suppose there is some philosophy to, oh, it's, you know, it got nerfed, therefore I'm not going to use it, but usually it's because they're good. Pokemon get buffed because they're bad, and they get nerfed because they're good. So if you pick up a Pokemon that was just nerfed, then, like, they're probably fine still. Hey again, Wonder Girl. Likewise, good to see you as well. It just doesn't fit my playstyle. That's kind of surprising. You kind of have like a... Mewtwo could be an assassin. Like, you could teleport in, future sight someone, like grab their squishy in the back and kill them. Umbreon getting buffed despite being good. I mean, Umbreon got nerfed and buffed. They got less defense and special defense, and then they got a buff to the move that no one uses. I say that that's actually a nerf overall, thank goodness, because Future's Mean Look is so broken. And the fact that they buffed Foul Play means that people are going to play Foul Play and not play Mean Look. It means I don't have to deal with getting Mean Looked. I'm all for it. Which Pokemon is the best in battle? I mean, this is a team-based game, so it's hard to say. But if you look over thousands and thousands of games and thousands of different, well, not thousands and thousands, but hundreds and hundreds of different team comps, which is something you can actually do if you go to uniteapi.dev. You can actually see what the Pokemon that happens to win more than other Pokemon is. And I'm stalling for time while my webpage loads, and that is Mewtwo-Y. Mewtwo-Y is the best Pokemon in battle, with a 54% win rate over all battles in the top 10,000, 100,000 ranked games. Followed by Eldegoss, followed by Miraidon, followed by Meowscarada, followed by Crustle. Which is very surprising. But Crustle, like, that's not really that impressive. Crustle only has like a 51.63%, and like all the way down at like, it takes another like 20 points, like all the way down at, what did I say? 51.63. So at 50.66 is Blastoise, and that's like 15 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, like 15 slots. So basically a bunch of Pokemon are really close together. So don't really pay that much attention to the win rates. But Mewtwo is like well above the rest of the pack. That's the 54%. And the next is like 53%. And the next is 52%. And then there's a whole bunch of 51%. And then like most of the cast is at 50%. And then, you know, actually most of the cast is at 48%, but yeah, don't worry too much about it. Those stats are going to change in less than 20 hours, but these stats are better than the stats we're about to get in 20 hours because of the ranked reset. The next week, the Unite API is going to be very unreliable because it's just going to be the people that 5-stacked and rushed rank to get to the top of the leaderboards, and not like actual general play. Natu was in the game for a couple of weeks. When Thea Sky Ruins first came out, Top Path had 3 Natus on both sides at 1 point each. And it was actually kind of fun because like you would fight over the 3 individual Natus, and then you could, it was like really, really powerful for stackers because, you know, that's like 3 free stacks right there, plus the 4th one for me even showing up, plus the bundle beast, so that's like 5 stacks right off the bat. But it was completely broken, so they had to remove it. Yeah. Yeah, they used to have 4 ball toys in the center, and now they only have 2 ball toys in the center. I got Sukete, Steke, what is this? Suki Danae? Suteke Danae, that's what it is. But this is the second time this has shown up today, and it's like going to get the stream copyright claimed, or content ID'd. It's fine. Then up to XP overall, yeah. I think it's fine. Alright, let's see if we can find a raid. Target. It's only 11. Maybe someone's playing Unite right now. We got a lot of viewers right now. Mystery Man is live, but not with Unite. Kenny Vision's live. He's already got 16 viewers though. Let's see if we can find someone that needs it more. YouTube loading, very slow. Nope, it's just Kenny Vision. That's the only person streaming Unite right now. Alright, we're gonna be raiding Kenny Vision. We'll hit him with the Stormy raid. So I'm gonna post the link in chat. And then you just post that a couple of times in his chat. Hey there, Poncho. Catching the end of the stream. Tomorrow we're playing some Star Rail. We're doing polls on the new banner and doing some general content. If you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.